this I'm keeping secrets in my head, or any space you can find. Glad to see that I could help make your life a bit easier. But have you ever put on how I felt? You need to think about your behavior.
Okay, it's Saturday evening, boys and girls. Yeah, we're a little late, but we got some sports news for you that you can't get enough of. This is Butch On Sports. Yes, I am simply Butch. Thanks for tuning in, boys and girls. Yes, indeed. Saturday night, a lot of sports news, high school as well as the college. And I'm losing my voice. All in between. Hey, let's have at it, boys and girls, and get you something going on here. It's my buttons don't want to push. There we go here. Let's start off with the Red Wings this afternoon, boys and girls. They played a game as their team is, I should say, getting a little confident there with each additional win. Yes, the Red Wings rally on the road. Dylan Larkin scoring the overtime. Bernier stopped 38 shots. Red Wings beat the New Jersey Devils on the Saturday afternoon by the score of 3-2. Larkin's got his 8th goal of the season as he converted a 2-on-1 break with Anthony Mantha. It was Detroit's 5th victory in his last 6 games, boys and girls. Didn't I say don't worry about it? These kids got it all going on. Let the kids play hockey. Let this man coach. He ain't going nowhere. And I don't care if Eisenman come into town or what. This guy ain't going nowhere. Talking about the coach himself. So let's see what just jumps off here. Red Wings doing pretty well indeed here. Yes, after all said and done, the high school 13-game extravaganza this weekend has boiled itself down to 16 teams. That was 26. 13 games, 26 teams. Split it on up. We got chaos. Okay, let me give you the schedule here, boys and girls, for starting Friday, November the 23rd, for the high school football. Just rolling along here, just rolling along. Let me tell you this as well here. You know, instead of saying who won, who lost, it's 17 at night. You figure you look that up by now. But here's the important thing: is here are the participants in the extravaganza this upcoming, or next weekend, I should say, Friday and Saturday at Fort Field High School, 11 men. Breckenridge against Reading. That is a D8 game. A D2 game at 1 o'clock. By the way, that D8 game is at 10 o'clock. Muskegon, Mona Shores, 12-1 against Warren D. LaSalle, 11-2. That's a 1 o'clocker. Sterling's Friday, D6, 4:30. Montague, 11-2. Jackson Loomis Christian, 12-zip. And the final one, oh yeah, Edinburgh against Chelsea. This ought to be a barn burner, boys and girls. Edinburgh had lost a step, but Chelsea is not a drag. 7:30. That's a D4 game. Now Saturday, you have some great things here. Saturday at 10 o'clock, New Lothrop 12-1 against Madison Heights Madison. That's 13-0 team there. 10 o'clock. D1, 1 o'clock. Clarkston versus Clinton Township, Chippewa Valley, 13-0. That's a 1 o'clock game. 4:30, Hudsonville Unity Christian against Portland. Portland's 13-0. Unity Christian's 11-2. 4:30, Saturday. And this is the bomb burner, boys and girls. I think right now we're going to get like 50,000 people in Ford Field for this one. It will be Muskegon against Detroit. Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King 11-2. Muskegon 13-0. And I think it's going to be the contingent, second to none there. So that will be the game. In my guesstimate, and people are going to show up for that one. That's a 7:30. That tips off the weekend extravaganza and getting champions in all 8 divisions or divisionals or whatever you want to call it. By the way, the 8-player finals was today in Superior Dome in Marquette. Maurice beat up on Pickford 44-16. That's in the D1. The D2, Rapids River 30, Okemos 18. Congratulations to all those components. 2-1, 2 lost, but hey, you made it. The girls swimming and diving finals there were at a humongous pace. 3 places that you could have went and saw it today at Eastern Michigan University in D1, or Division 1, I should say. Oakland University Division 2. Division 3 had Cowley Aquatic Center. Some great swimming there. That we don't have all the results because there's so much going on in those 3 venues there. Go to MHSAA, their website, to get the final results of those particulars. We're doing the show around by 11:21 at night, so I'm quite sure by morning or when you listen to this podcast, you can get all the good stuff there. And yes, finals in volleyball this afternoon, evening, etc. Division 1, Lake Orient defeated Rockford. Congratulations, Lake Orient, Division 1 winner. Division 2 winners is Grand Rapids Christian. They defeated Pontiac Notre Dame Prep. Congratulations to them. Bronson defeated Unionville Ciberon in Division 3. Congratulations to that team there. And Division 4, finally, Meldon took care of Leland in the Division 4 finals tonight. Boy, congratulations to all those fall sports that just wound down this weekend. Next week we got football, and it doesn't get any better. Speaking about some football, talking about some college football this afternoon or this evening per se. Spartans showed another way that you can lose a game by giving up 3 field goals in the 4th quarter. Nebraska came up there again mistaken. 9-6, Old Point Spartans. Hey, but they get to go to a bowl. The bootleg bowl. Okay, let me move on. The University of Michigan, they look like some world beaters today. There were some peaks and valleys in this particular there, but they're going to hopefully tighten that up before they meet Ohio State next weekend for the big one in Columbus, Ohio. Yes, Kerry Higgins, he ran for a go-ahead touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Jake Moody kicked his rear end off, kicking 6 field goals. He helped University of Michigan beat Indiana 31-20 Saturday afternoon. And we're not talking about the ones that Moody missed. I don't want to go there, but I don't want to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be nice and be decent about this whole situation here. Okay, let's move on, boys and girls, to some other good stuff here going on in sports. Well, we got a few minutes to kind of hang out and do low. And this is an abbreviated version of Butch On Sports tonight because you know what? It's Saturday night. Get it to you through the horse's mouth. Hey, let me tell you something here. right quick here. I'm watching the Cincinnati University Central Florida game, which is a long overdue process that ESPN and all the major stations have not given the props to this particular team. For the last 2 years, has been the best in all the business of college football. And you know what? I just don't know why people are the way they are, or money has a way of wetting in your boo-boo. You cannot find enough doggone hard toilet paper to suppress this. But, you know, the talent I've seen tonight in this particular game is pretty unique, basic football. This team has it all. And they try so hard. And it's not like it's a fluke. This is a skilled team that, you know, it's a doggone shame that they can't beat Alabama in the alley or something there and play some football. Because that's what you want to do in the line of fire in the first place, find out who's the best team. How can you say who's the best team and they ain't played each other on the field? Or dealt with any type of confrontation, therefore, of. You don't know what you're talking about. But we go along with this bootlegging little political way of thinking that this is the way we settle. And it's not. Someone always get hurt. Then you wonder why things are the way they are. Hopefully the NCAA gets this tragedy of putting together their stew, just making money first and not looking at the game itself. Because again, until those particular teams get together on the field, we don't know who this, what it may be, and do it in a favorable type of way. Hey, do it a week after the doggone game. Hey, this is the one wasn't picked, this is the one went through the motion. No, the two get together here and find out who is the real champ. And a team like University of Central Florida beat somebody, like Alabama or Clemson or Michigan, Notre Dame. The list goes on and on and on. And they're all running from this particular team. And I don't know why. So when you find out the whys, as this team right now is winning 38-13, with some change, under 5 minutes remaining in the game. Game's over. I like the way ESPN rallied back and showed the United States that they do care somewhat. Because I tell you one thing, and one thing for sure there, they should have had their own day a long time ago. Because you know what? They were good. Orlando has been fantastic all day long on this extravaganza that this particular college, it took at least 2.5 years to give them some recognition that they are a good place to be. Maybe see that little rainbow over the skies now. Again, the work is not over. NCAA got to come to terms. The playoffs expand or do this in a better way. And there is no other better way than expansion. Stake on that. Again, salute University of Central Florida and the ESPN for spending the day there and doing things the right way. They're getting a little worthy now because the games are out of reach, but again, they got the proper respect. And I like that. I like that all the way down the line. Now, this weekend, boys and girls, the Detroit Lions get together tomorrow. Yes, and you just can't forget, can we? They'll get together tomorrow against Carolina Panthers, 1 o'clock game. Yours truly getting on down there and get some sound and some goodies and find out what's going on with the Lions. Hey, somebody got to know And also, we're not going to be having the game on Monday. Circumstances prevent us from doing that. We are apologetic, but we will have a special on Tuesday. Special, the game, Butch On Sports, whatever you want to slash it on in there. Me and myself and Scott Nason and anyone we can find to join on in the extravaganza of a good conversation and the truth. Oh, by the way, before I slip the theme music into this and call it tonight, I saw War Games tonight here on the WWE Network there, and it was pretty doggone nifty. War Games, if you can remember, was a Ted Turner extravaganza type of setting where they would have two rings buckled up against each other and tag teams and also single matches conforming in these two rings there. And I got to see the butt end of the whole particular situation when the tag teams were in there, or the alliances that certain wrestlers come into play there. And as many as maybe 20 or 30 wrestlers in the ring before it gets thrown out, you know. And it was pretty interesting. It took you way back to the old Ted Turner days when their pay-per-view was a little bit cheaper than the WWE or the WWF at one time. The competition. Okay, yes. Detroit Lions is Sunday. Carolina will be the participants and whatnot there. And what can we say? You know, another thing about this, we will, okay, get back on the old schedule again right after Thanksgiving. And we got some new days that we're going to plot to you on Butch On Sports. I think it's important that you know, so we're going to be up front with it. So enjoy this podcast. Butch On Sports is a presentation of Omar Darling Productions. Hey, have a great, great weekend. No, it hurts me. No game Monday, but Tuesday, special edition of the game, Butch On Sports, whatever you want to call it. Myself and Scott Nason with some interesting talking, some sound, and some good stuff. Also, check out Butch On Sports on Podomatic, SIMPLYBUTCHTOO.podomatic.com. The game show is that website. You can also catch Butch On Sports goodies on that particular one with Scott Nason, also Dave McCain with the Sports Center show, and various locations around Sault Ste. Marie, Canada. Oh my God. I tell you, some good stuff on there. Go to that particular website, thegameshow.com, and also the game show at .podbean.com as well. I'm trying to get all this fitted on in here on a Saturday night that everybody's getting ready for the beginning of the week. Have a great, great week, or great, great weekend, I should say there. And I will catch you on the rebound, boys and girls. Butch On Sports, again, is a presentation of my Darling Productions.